Laziness is not a character flaw, it's a habit. Even small daily actions can break the cycle of inaction. 10 minutes a day is enough to start building momentum. The human brain thrives on routine, consistency, and small wins. Procrastination often comes from overwhelm or unclear priorities. By focusing on just 10 minutes, you bypass resistance. Micro-actions accumulate into significant results over time. High achievers often start small, then scale gradually. This approach reduces stress and increases motivation naturally. Breaking laziness begins with mindset, not willpower alone. Awareness of procrastination triggers is the first step. A single focused action primes the mind for more productive behavior. 10 minutes may seem small, but it triggers a chain reaction. Consistency is the secret to habit transformation. Your environment, energy levels, and mental focus influence productivity. Even the smallest accomplishment builds confidence and momentum. We will explore 10 strategies you can apply daily in just 10 minutes. Each habit is designed to overcome inertia and spark action. Incorporating these practices consistently rewires the brain for efficiency. You don't need hours. 10 minutes a day is all it takes to start defeating laziness. Start with a micro task. The hardest part is beginning. Choose a task so small it feels almost effortless. Even one page of reading, one email, or one quick chore works. Micro tasks reduce mental resistance. They trick the brain into action by lowering perceived effort. Completion, even of a small task, releases dopamine. Dopamine reinforces the habit and motivates further activity. Start with something that takes less than 10 minutes. The sense of accomplishment fuels confidence and momentum. Micro-tasks break the illusion of laziness and create psychological triggers. Gradually, larger tasks become less intimidating and easier to start. Daily practice of micro-actions builds consistency. Momentum accelerates as small wins accumulate. Your mind learns that action feels rewarding, not exhausting. Over time, this habit reduces overall procrastination and builds productivity. Plan the day in 10 minutes. Planning reduces overwhelm and clarifies priorities. Spend 10 minutes every morning mapping key actions. Break large goals into smaller, actionable steps. A focused plan prevents wasted energy on trivial tasks. Write down 3 top priorities for the day. Time block these activities for maximum attention and efficiency. Clarity eliminates the mental clutter that feeds laziness. Daily planning reinforces focus and accountability. It signals to the brain that purpose and direction exist. 10 minutes of reflection aligns energy and intention. Small daily planning sessions compound into efficient routines. Consistency ensures each day is intentional. The habit trains your mind to seek productive actions. Decision fatigue is reduced, making action automatic. Planning is a simple, effective antidote to procrastination. Eliminate 1 distraction. Distractions are the primary cause of inaction. Identify one habit or item that consistently steals focus. Social media, notifications, or background noise are common culprits. Commit to removing this distraction for 10 minutes. Even brief focus periods improve cognitive control. Reduced distraction triggers action, even in resistant moments. The brain thrives in minimal stimulus environments. Daily elimination strengthens attention and self-discipline. You can gradually extend focus beyond 10 minutes. Repeated practice trains the mind to resist impulsive diversions. Momentum builds as the mind associates focus with progress. Distraction elimination is a habit, not a one-time action. Continuous refinement improves productivity exponentially. Focus increases satisfaction and reduces mental fatigue. This habit forms the foundation for beating laziness daily. Move your body. Physical movement combats mental inertia. 10 minutes of stretching, walking, or light exercise energizes the brain. Movement stimulates blood flow, alertness, and cognitive function. Exercise triggers endorphins, reducing stress and lethargy. A short burst of activity reactivates motivation and energy. Even desk exercises or simple stretches improve focus. Movement signals the body that action is starting. Daily motion reinforces momentum for mental and physical tasks. Energy levels rise, making it easier to tackle more complex work. Combining 10 minutes of movement with micro tasks amplifies productivity. Physical activity also improves mood, focus, and resilience. Set a tiny reward. Motivation is reinforced by reward. Attach a small incentive to completing a 10-minute task. It could be a short break, a favorite snack, or a quick walk. The brain associates action with pleasure, not stress. Even micro-rewards trigger dopamine and reinforce habit formation. Rewards should be immediate and proportional to the effort. This prevents laziness by creating instant feedback loops. Daily reward systems condition the mind to value progress. They encourage repeated action and gradual productivity increase. Over time, intrinsic motivation develops alongside extrinsic reinforcement. Micro-rewards cultivate positive associations with action and completion. Practice deep breathing or meditation. Mental fatigue feeds procrastination and laziness. 10 minutes of deep breathing or meditation recharges focus. It reduces stress, clears clutter, and improves attention. Breathing exercises stimulate the nervous system and promote calm alertness. Meditation trains the mind to resist wandering thoughts. Even brief sessions improve clarity, decision-making, and motivation. Mental space is created for action to flow effortlessly. Daily practice strengthens self-discipline and reduces reactive thinking. It trains patience and persistence in moments of inertia. Momentum is easier to achieve when the mind is clear and focused. 10 minutes of mental reset combats psychological laziness. Visualize completion. Before starting, visualize finishing the task. Picture yourself completing it efficiently and feeling satisfied. Mental rehearsal primes motivation and energy. Visualization reduces perceived effort. The brain creates neural pathways as if action has already occurred. Confidence rises, making it easier to initiate tasks. Even short visualization sessions improve productivity and momentum. Daily practice strengthens belief in capability. Completion becomes a mental pattern, not a gamble. Small visualization sessions accumulate into a proactive mindset. Momentum builds before even touching a task, physically. Break tasks into 10-minute segments. Complex tasks seem overwhelming. Dividing work into 10-minute increments makes action manageable. It reduces resistance and increases willingness to start. Set a timer for 10 minutes and commit fully. Focus on one aspect of a larger task. Completion triggers momentum for the next segment. Even short bursts produce measurable progress daily. Daily segmentation improves focus, reduces stress, and reinforces consistency. It also enhances time management and prioritization. 10-minute blocks accumulate into hours of completed work. The mind adapts to action through repeated short commitments. Reflect on progress daily. Reflection reinforces learning and habit formation. Spend 10 minutes reviewing completed tasks and progress. Acknowledge wins and identify areas for improvement. Daily reflection increases self-awareness and accountability. It motivates further action and reduces future procrastination. Recognizing small victories strengthens confidence and energy. Reflection also improves planning for subsequent days. Consistency embeds progress as a mental habit. The brain begins associating action with satisfaction and growth. Momentum is maintained as accomplishments are tracked and celebrated. Reflection makes 10-minute practices cumulative and impactful. 10. Commit to one action right now. The final step is immediate execution. Choose one small action and commit 10 minutes today. Momentum begins the moment you start. Action is more powerful than intention. Even tiny steps trigger confidence, energy, and focus. The brain learns that starting is rewarding, not stressful. 10 minutes today can ignite hours of productivity tomorrow. Daily commitment builds consistency and discipline. Repeated practice forms a mental bias toward action. Procrastination loses power as execution becomes habitual. This habit ensures that laziness is countered with deliberate action. Laziness is a habit, not destiny. 10 minutes a day can start transformation. Begin with a micro task. Plan your day deliberately. Eliminate one distraction. Move your body to energize the mind. Attach a small reward. Practice deep breathing or meditation. Visualize completion before starting. Break tasks into 10-minute segments. Reflect daily on progress. Commit to immediate action. Consistency compounds small efforts. Momentum builds naturally. Confidence grows from repeated wins. Your brain learns that action is rewarding. Daily micro habits defeat procrastination. 10 minutes daily transforms potential into achievement. Start now and break free from laziness forever. Take the first step. Your future self will thank you. Thank you.